tell me a bit more about this guitar and just like, yeah.
So basically, this is a 1953 Les Paul, and
Wow.
obviously it's a super old piece of wood.
Wow.
And this is considered a player's grade.
Wow.
So player's grade means that it's been tweaked and messed with, and so it's not worth as much as a super clean one. But like for me, I changed a lot of stuff anyways. Like for example, the frets are very important to me, that they're a certain size and have a certain feel.
Yeah.
And that there's no buzzing or fret notes that, like when you do a big bend, it frets out. Wow. And this guitar had already been refretted, so that takes some value away. And then somebody changed the bridge setup from a wraparound tailpiece that would have been the right one in 53 to a trapeze style with a harmonica.
Yeah, because I thought this doesn't work quite regular, and I was going to ask you about that, but yeah.
This is the wraparound one is. I love the feel of a wraparound tailpiece. Yeah. And I've got a couple guitars. I've got 3 or 4 guitars that have wraparound tailpiece, and they play great. They feel great, but it's not quite as perfect on the intonation tuning of the. So for people who don't know, that's why these individual pieces can go back and forth. So you can individually tune each string to be in tune all the way up and down the neck. And so somebody decided to put this on here instead of a wraparound tailpiece. And now it's really in tune all over the place.
Wow, nice.
So somebody, I just, actually, a friend of mine just said, "Hey, are you going to switch that back to a wraparound?" And I said, "No," because I was originally thinking I would, but once I got my hands on it and started to feel how good it sounded and how in tune it was, I was like, "No, I'm going to keep it like it is." It's kind of a weird look, but anyway, all these things make it a player's grade. So I'm not going to do any. It's not going to lose any more value. It's basically kind of half price of what it would be.
Wow.
Which is still a lot of money. But now I can play it and I don't have to worry about it.
I can imagine.
And it will continue to get more valuable, but I don't have to be like, have a museum piece guitar that's worth more money, but I can't really play it and it doesn't play as good. This thing's just ripping.
Wow.
So good.
What was the first thing you played on it?
Just some chords. I just playing like a.
Yeah, just to feel it out. Nice.
Just to see, and then I started soloing a little bit to see how it felt, and it felt great. And then I started looking for spots where it was going to fret out, and it didn't. And I'm like, "Whoa, this is great!" And then all the way up the neck, it's in tune, which with the wrap tailpiece, it probably wouldn't be 100%.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which is okay, that's the way those guitars were, and like I said, I've got some like that, and I can make amends for the tuning with my fingers. This guitars just don't have to,
Nice. I was going to ask you which one is your favorite guitar, but I guess at the moment is this one.
yeah, this one at the moment. But I do have probably my workhorse guitar is, you'll see it in Vienna. It's a gold top that is got a black pickguard on it, and I've had it. I got it in Whitesnake around 2008, and it's just a killer one. Gibson sent it to me for a tour as a backup to my main gold top, and it's just turned into being one of the greatest sounding and feeling guitars that I have.